students are about to board the Hogwarts Express.
Yes, Mom, I'm telling you this is not a love letter. See you on Christmas. Bye. Of all times to receive a bloody letter, I don't even know who sent it. This must be a serious idea of a joke. Meet me in the common room at midnight. Come alone. Really serious? Really? Oh crap, I can't the train again! Hey guys.
Are you cheating, Prunks? This is so not fair.
Padfoot, just admit that you've lost again. That's what now, the 5th game in a row? Can't he try to make beating a little harder? Hey Pete.
Hello Peter, how are your holidays?
Pretty good, you actually went to the...
Mooney, it's not playing fair.
Really serious? How old are you again? 5?
You were always a sore loser, mate. Do you want a rematch?
Now that's boring. I want to do something fun.
You could always try reading. Or maybe...
I still don't get how the two of you managed the marks you got last year. I've never ever seen you guys anywhere near the library.
Well, that's what you call talent, Wormtail. Some people just got what it takes.
We are also full of ourselves sometimes, Padfoot.
Huh. I know exactly what we can do.
Can't you go easy on him this year? The term hasn't even officially started yet.
Great, that means McGonagall can't give us attention for dangling him outside the Hogwarts Express.
Serious?
I was kidding, Mooney. Mostly. Relax, will you? Say you with me on this, Trunks.
So, let's become Snivellus to 50 in Hogwarts, shall we? You know what? We can become him later.
What?
Maybe Mooney's right. We should go easy on him.
What, did you just hit your head on the door when we... Oh no. Please tell me this is not what I think it is.
No, I mean, look, we have to grow up a little, sometime. It's our 50 after all. I promised my parents that
No. Don't you play that card on me. Even a blind person can see you're head over heels in love. Okay, what the hell is wrong with you?
You don't have to go around and telling the whole world that I like her.
Seriously, Prince, I don't get what you see in her, but let me tell you one thing. Girls do not like losers. You have to keep your coolness, trust me.
You think so?
Yeah.
Don't listen to him, Jenks. Being mature is a good thing. Besides, have you ever seen him with a girl for more than a day?
No.
Excuse me, I choose not to be with girls because they are distracting. Besides, I haven't seen you around any girls either lately.
I'm in a totally
I'm sure you are, but I'm the one who has to turn on girls every day who want to go on dates with me. So just go back to read your boring book about werewolves or something.
advanced arithmetic.
Yeah, that's totally what I meant.
Shut it, you prick.
So are you with me on this?
And you don't think this is going to affect my chances?
Man, would I ever do anything that's bad for you?
Absolutely.
She'll be all over you in no time.
Never.
So let's go. Snivellus has been waiting for us welcome long enough.
Yeah, okay.
Dear wizard. God, why am I friends with them?
They grew up in a common room in the evening.
So how was time at home, Liz? Did Petunia go into another one of her fits?
I wish she would have, but no, she actually brought her boyfriend home to meet Mom and Dad.
Well, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, not so much. Turns out he works at a company that produces drills.
What?
Oh, come on, you two have been taking Muggle studies with me for the last 3 years. Let's just say even Professor Binns is more interesting than Vernon Dursley.
Okay, Snivellus, I never thought I'd actually say this, but I'm listening.
Huh? What? Yeah, whatever you say, mate.
I might be repeating myself, but do you really think it is wise to ask Petford for dating advice?
Shut it, Winnie. Whom else is he gonna ask? Wormtail, maybe?
Oi!
Okay, what I'm going to tell you cannot leave this group.
Alright.
I mean it. This is like super secret information. Nobody else can know.
Don't you think you're taking this a little bit too seriously?
Well, I personally think you can never take things too seriously.
Don't tell me we're back to that joke again. That stopped being funny in first year.
No, it didn't.
Yes, it did.
No, it didn't. This joke will never not be funny.
This is why we call you
Okay,
Petford.
guys, back on topic. So what exactly do you want me to do?
It's not so much what I want you to do. The advice I'm going to give you comes from somebody much wiser and cleverer than me. Boys, meet Barnabas Stinson.
It's not a book.
Yeah, of course it is. And you complain we don't read enough. Watch. So, I heard sex is a killer. Do you want to die happy?
I am not.
Hey,
How to impress a girl without really trying. The most magical pickup lines by Barnabas Stinson. Really? James, please tell me you don't believe that this would actually work on Lily
Well,
Evans.
I think we should...
yeah, let's just skip the introduction and move on to step 1. Initiating contact. Once you have decided on whom you want to impress, single her out and make sure you're talking to her alone. Females are easily sidetracked when their friends are around. There, you heard it? Off you go.
Okay.
Use your cloak in here.
Right, here was nothing. Lily, can I talk to you alone?
Sure.
You'll do.
You do.
What?
What?
Oh, fuck, 1 second. You're so hot you could probably light a candle from across the room.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You're so hot you could probably light a candle from across the room.
Again, what?
Okay, she's a hard one.
Well,
Try, are you part broom because you just swept me off my feet?
are you part broom because you swept me off my feet?
Did you just compare me to a broom? And look, James, I don't know if you tripped and hit your head on the way here or if the spell you practiced over the holidays went wrong, but you're not making any sense. I have better things to do than to waste my time on slightly retarded tricks like you.
I don't want to say I told you so,
Then
but...
don't.
We're still in the Gryffindor common room. It's nighttime and everyone went to their dormitories. This is stupid. Serious, whatever is behind it, come out and get it over with. I won't go back to bed.
Why so impatient?
Who are you and how did you get in here?
That is not important. What is important is that I have a mission for you.
Mission? Look, whoever's under the torch, you can't come out now. This isn't funny anymore.
You're right. This isn't funny.
Wait, so you weren't sent by my friends?
Oh no. But the fact that you think this is just proving a point. They're not treating you very well, do they, Peter?
No, it's just the way they are. They're joking.
It's only going to get worse. Believe me.
How would you know?
Again, that is not important. Things will get worse if you don't do anything to stop it.
Stop what?
The Marauders, Peter. Terrible things are about to happen. and you're the only one who can prevent that.
Stop them? What do you mean?
Separate the Marauders. They can't stay friends. It's as easy as that.
But why would I do that? Them are friends. I couldn't do anything to hurt them.
Don't you understand? Terrible things will happen. You will lose more than you can imagine, and you will suffer unbearable pain.
Hey, what's going on?
What just happened? The grounds of Hogwarts on a sunny day.
And it's about a week later.
Yes, and then you just kissed me.
So you weren't expecting him to do that at all?
No, but what time you're complaining about it? Hey, what is it with you, Lils?
Nothing. I'm just thinking.
About what exactly?
Just the chance essay we have turned in tomorrow.
You were finished with that the same night Flick gave it to us.
And you made me proofread it. It was perfect.
Oh, fine, it's James.
James? As in James Potter?
What did you do now? Did he ask you out again?
No.
Did you just sound disappointed about not being asked out by James Potter?
No, yes. I mean, I don't know. I heard him talking to Black at the beginning of the year, and he sounded so much more sensible and mature.
James Potter and mature?
That's what I thought too, but you should have heard him talk to Black. Anyway, so I was ready to give him another chance, but then suddenly, boom, we're back to first year. Only this time he sounded like he's been hit by a confundus charm.
Maybe he's just shy.
It's the Potter we're talking about, Shirley.
Yeah, but Shirley could be right. I mean, guys can't talk about their feelings even if their lives depend on it.
So, what do I do now?
Well, if you're really interested in him and for whatever reason he's not able to ask you out, you could do it.
Yeah, it's not like we are still living in the dark ages where women had to wait to be asked out.
But do you really think this is a good idea?
Yes.
She hasn't even talked to me, Petfoot.
Because you're not doing it right. It always works for me.
Well, it doesn't work for me.
Because you kept stuttering like a bloody idiot. Confidence is the key, and...
Can you explain this to me?
Are you still not done with it?
You know that I don't understand these spells.
Well, maybe if you wouldn't sleep through most of Flitwick's classes, you would.
I don't.
Page 394. And now leave it alone for once. You were saying, Petfoot?
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you were behaving like an idiot. Anyway, confidence is the key, and jealousy.
Jealousy? Oh no.
Come on, it's obvious. Girls only seem to realize what they really want when it seems in danger of being taken away from them.
You can't be serious.
Well, I am. Don't dare. Anyway, you have to make her jealous. There are plenty of girls to kiss around here, and she is over there watching you.
I'm not going to kiss some random girl.
You're scared? Where's your Gryffindor spirit? Maybe the Sorting Hat should have put you into Hufflepuff after all.
For honest sake.
What happened? Look, I don't really want to talk. Are you Patron? Because you just swept me off my feet.
Oh, come on.
That was actually the wrong window. Oh, it's now the Gryffindor common room, and it's a Saturday evening.
Lily, I asked you this before, but could you please explain to me again why you're going on a date with Snape?
time talking anymore since you called you a you know what.
Well, we've made up. Anyways, do you want what I'm planning?
Fine, get out of here then. We would like to see it. Now. Or maybe later. This is so late. This is so late.
I have to go. Several waiting.
Yeah, we do.
Can you believe this? A date with Snivellers of all people. What's wrong with her?
Relax, mate. So she's going on a Hogsmeade trip with Snivellers. Big deal. He's probably gonna blow it and she'll come crawling back to you in no time. Do you want some Bertie Box?
No. Why would she even... Never mind. There's no way you can know that, there's no way you can know that for certain. For all we know, they could be going to second base right now.
Come on, it's Snivellers we're talking about. He probably doesn't even know there is a second base.
How would you know?
Besides, they'll be in Hogsmeade. So just relax and stop taking everything so...
Don't say it.
Don't say what. No, wait, I don't want to know. The mail arrived, by the way. Next time, pick it up yourself. I'm not an owl.
Obviously. If you were an owl, you wouldn't be our fairy, but our feathery little problem.
So, anything interesting happening at home?
Well, Mom just wants me home for Christmas. And I think, yeah, it might be nice to get away from here for a little while, so I go.
Sure.
I think our parents have been owling again. My mom wants me to come home as well. What about you, Remus? Are you going to stay at Hogwarts during Christmas?
Nah, my mom will probably have a fit. You know how she is about Christmas. And my dad isn't much better, to be honest. You're right, Prongs. It might be nice to get to see them during the break.
Oh, mate,
Huh? What?
Are you alright?
Sure, well, wouldn't I be?
just checking. So, are you heading home for Christmas?
Not if I can help it. My parents will probably be on another one of their toujours pour dances. Yeah. That's not happening.
But wouldn't it be nice to see your family again? I can't wait to see Mom again.
It's still a couple of months until Christmas anyways. Peter, weren't you going to work on your transfigurations essay?
Yeah, I should probably get started.
Do that.
Frank, is there any chance you can help me with this?
Sorry, Peter, I'm really not in the mood right now. Damn. I can't take it anymore. What if they have the 3 boutiques right now, kissing or worse?
James, I really didn't need that mental image.
I'm not kidding, Pat. So you should have drowned me like us when we still had a chance.
Don't give him any ideas.
This essay is crap. Prongs, can you please help me out here?
I told you I'm not in the mood, Peter. This is entirely your fault. What in Merlin's name made me think that listening to you was a good idea?
This is totally uncalled for. I was only trying to help.
Well, a fat lot of good that did, don't you think?
Break it off, guys. This is helping no one.
Sorry for trying to help you out. I'll make sure it doesn't happen again.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
James.
Shut it, Mooney. I'm out of here.
James, I just don't get the wand movement.
Oh, Peter, is there anything you can do by yourself?
James, you really need to calm down.
No, I've had it. First serious and now you, Peter. Aren't you sick of always leaving us to help you out? How about for once you try to figure things out for yourself? I know that using your brain isn't one of your favorite activities, but it could come handy at times. And maybe if you did that, you wouldn't always be the fifth wheel.
James, that's enough.
I have to go.
James, I get that this is hard for you and you're frustrated, but you cannot talk to them like this.
Yeah, I know. I didn't mean what I said. I just can't take it anymore if Lily started to work with Snape. I should go and find Sirius.
Yeah, that might be a start. I had a great time, Lily. Thank you for accompanying me.
Yeah, it was fun.
Maybe we can do this again sometime.
Maybe. I gotta go and finish my potions. See you later, Seth.
Hey, Remus.
Oh, hey Lily, sorry, I didn't even hear you come in. So, how was Hogsmeade?
Yeah, it was alright. Oh, fine, it was a disaster. I used to know Severus, but he changed a lot. I hardly recognize him anymore, but I guess you're the wrong person to talk to.
And why is that?
You aren't exactly one of Severus' biggest fans, are you? I mean, what is it between all of you? I don't get it, especially Black and Potter seem to think it's their life mission to make his life miserable.
Look, I think we just all got off the wrong foot. But believe me, Lily, Snape isn't giving Sirius and James any reason to overthink their initial impression. Also, you pretending to be dating Severus isn't helping things much.
Excuse me?
Come on, Lily. A blind person can see that you're not actually interested in him. I know that James can be a douchebag sometimes, but do you honestly believe he deserves to be treated like that?
I really don't want to talk about it, Remus.
Fine. I'll leave you to it then. I need to go anyway.
There you are, mate. I've been looking for you all over the place. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean what I said. I was being a...
Clodpole?
That's not even a word, but... Yeah, you idiot.
Fred?
Well, Mr. Krons would like to know if it's a pet would accept his apology.
Well, maybe I was being a little oversensitive myself.
Are your parents being difficult again?
Not more than usual. You know how it is. Why do you have to be so much of a disappointment serious? Why can't you be more than regular serious? Nothing I haven't heard before.
Hey, why don't you spend Christmas with us? I'm sure Mom and Dad would love to have you.
Yeah, I'd love that. Are you sure they wouldn't mind that?
Oh, come on. My parents love to spoil about me. Why don't we send a note right now?
Who does he think he is? Fifth wheel. You can just bugger off for all I care.
Hello there, Peter. Trouble in paradise, I see.
Oh, it's you. What do you want?
Oh, I think you know what I want.
I'm not going to harm my friends. I've told you that before.
Your friends? Really? You still call them your friends even after how they've treated you back there? Do we really have that little self-esteem?
It's not... They didn't mean it that way. James was just stressed.
When are you going to wake up and see them for what they really are? Don't you get it? They don't want you around. They never did. And the sooner you realize that, the sooner things will get better for you.
Well, there isn't really a thing I can do about it, though. James and Sirius are basically joined at the hip.
There's always a way, Peter. I'm sure you will think of something.
Act 2.
Of the night.
We're nearly there, Mooney. Just a little further. Are you sure you don't want Madame Humphrey to take a look at you?
Padfoot, stop. You sound like my mother. I might be exhausted, but I'm not deadly injured. Also, I refuse to spend another night in the hospital wing.
Well, if you say so.
Back off, Padfoot. If Mooney says it's alright, then it's right, Mooney. Come, sit down. Slowly now. There you go.
Okay, I gotta run and grab a couple of blankets from upstairs. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Is it just because Padfoot unusually clingy at the moment?
Yeah, I think something happened when he was home during the summer, but he refused to talk about us. I've tried and tried, but you know how he is. I mean, his mom is always stuck up. Is always pretty stuck up, nagging him to be more for Black. Whatever the hell it means.
Well, he knows he can always count on us, and it's not like we're going anywhere anytime soon.
Exactly, but now get some sleep, Mooney. You've had a rough night. to know the game. Speaking of that, how about a round of chess?
Sure, why not?
I think I might just know just what to do.
The Great Hall, just after dinner.
And then Longbottom added crushed beet lice to it. I mean, who in their right mind would even think about doing that?
I don't know.
I mean, that's something that we learn in what? Third year?
Yeah.
So of course the potion ended up exploding, thank Merlin for shielding charms. And of course Slughorn wasn't very amused, so he gave Longbottom detention until the end of the month. They deserved that, if you ask me.
Sure.
You okay, Lily?
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
Well, you're usually so bubbly, and you haven't said more than a couple of words this half past hour.
It's nothing, Severus. I just don't feel so good right
Oh,
now.
you want to go see Man Humphrey?
No, I'll be alright. Really, Severus, don't worry about it. Wait a moment.
Why are you waving like crazy?
We're trying to rescue you, isn't it obvious?
You seem like you really need that seriously, Lily. Is it really? I don't know.
He is not that bad. Honestly, at least he's trying.
That sounds really romantic. Like true love should be.
I know this is bad here, and he does annoy me sometimes.
I knew it.
Yeah, but Tony, please.
But you like James.
Yeah, I do, but
Okay.
what I'm talking about? House of Courage and Chivalry, they've got to be kidding me.
Lily! This isn't going to end well.
No, it isn't.
We return again to the Gryffindor common room.
Ha! Take that, Franz.
Don't get too excited. That was just poor luck. I want a rematch. Wormtail, are you sure you don't want to play?
No, I don't feel like playing right now.
No.
James, would you mind going upstairs and fetching the chessboard?
Really? Chess? You know that you've no chance in chess against me. You at least stand a chance when you're playing Stone Snap.
You don't be so sure of that. I've gotten a lot better during the holidays.
Then you must have hit that pretty well.
Oh, shut it. Go and grab the board.
Fine, I'll be right back.
Spill it, Peter. You're not still upset about James blowing up on you, are you?
No. Maybe a little.
I don't get it. He blew up on me as well, and you don't see me sitting around pouting.
I'm not pouting.
What would you call it then? Besides, I thought you guys made up. He apologized to you, didn't he?
Well, I would hardly call that an apology. He stole my pillow and threw it on me and went, "We're good now, Peter, aren't we?"
You've known James for what now? 5 years? You must know that for him that was a heartfelt apology. Besides, what did you expect? A hug and a homemade dinner? You messed up, so what? Big deal. You have to get over it.
Well, it doesn't really matter what I think now, does it? Being the fifth wheel and all.
Come on, Peter, you know exactly
Knows exactly what.
that he is only refusing to play because he knows I will beat him.
Oh, come on, Peter. You can't just get him away with it. Hey, why don't we team up?
No, I still have an essay to work on anyway, so...
Well...
There you are. I've been looking for you all over the place.
What is it, Mooney? Did something happen?
I just ran into Professor McGonagall and she asked me to get everybody else signed up for the holidays. She wanted to talk to you, Pat, but it sounded urgent.
I better go and see what she wants then.
Do you want us to come with you?
No, that's all right. I'll come back and fill you in then.
All right.
Okay.
Are you okay, Peter? You're awfully quiet.
Why does everybody keep asking me that? I'm fine, okay? Just trying to get some work done.
Sorry, I was just a little worried. No need to be so touchy.
Hey, Mooney, do you want to continue playing for Petwood? I'm sure you can use all that you can get.
Don't let him hear you say that. But sure.
Your turn.
Serious?
Hey, Mooney, what happened? Petwood. What happened? What did Mooney want? Did she give you detention or something else? Hey, I'm sure we can persuade her that you didn't mean to drop this level in third year into the toilet.
Wait, what? I can't believe my mother.
Sorry, what?
So apparently, my mother wrote to McGonagall, and I'm going to Black Manor for the holidays.
You're doing what?
Yeah, she wrote to McGonagall and told her she wants me home doing Christmas break, family business.
Do you have any idea why? Because it's not like they cared before.
Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. But oh God, your parents are gonna be so upset with me. Your mom probably has already planned what to cook and...
Hey, calm down. My parents were not going to be upset with you, okay? You know, they know you'd rather come home with me.
Yeah,
okay?
but...
James is right, Petfoot. You know how Mr. and Mrs. Potter feel about you. This is not going to change just because your parents suddenly decide to change their mind. It might be a good thing, though. Maybe they decided to finally come around and want to spend Christmas with you.
Yeah, I seriously doubt that.
Hey, you're just spending 2 weeks with them, okay? What could possibly happen?
A dark corridor, late at night.
This was a stupid idea. Snape probably won't show. I should just go back.
You should have known this was a prank. But if you and your friends are planning to attack me, forget about it.
Hey, no, come on, Snape. I'm in Severus. I'm not here to pull a prank on you. Those guys, they aren't really my friends anymore. I thought they were, but they are not. I'm here to warn you, though. They are planning something. Until now, it was all fun and games, but this is taking a step too far.
Why would I trust you? You were picking on me the same way they were.
I never really said anything to you. It was mainly Sirius's doing. This is why I can help you get back at them, especially at Sirius.
Just for a moment say that I believe you. How would I even get back at him? It's not like anything I say even gets to him. Believe me, I've tried.
Well, that's because you went about it the wrong way. Tell me, Severus, have you ever heard him talk about his family?
No. But then why would he? It's no secret that they don't care for him much ever since he got told into Gryffindor. And who can blame them, really? It actually surprises me it took his parents this long to figure out what a failure their son is.
Well, there you are then, and you haven't even heard half of it. Ever since Sirius got into Hogwarts.
Since when I hang out with Snivellus of all people, Peter? Watch out, or you might catch a case of Sirius boringness. You don't want him to bore you to death like he keeps doing it poor Lily.
At least my parents are proud of my accomplishments.
What?
You heard me?
I don't think this is any of your business, Snivellus.
Yeah, you just keep hiding behind your insult, Sirius. They won't change the fact that you're actually a coward who isn't proud enough to stand up to his own parents. Tell me, how's your father been lately? Luckily for me, does have another son who isn't such a great disappointment.
I am warning you, Severus.
Oh, what? Go running to Potter and Lupin? How on earth did you manage to get sorted into Gryffindor of all houses? Isn't that the house of the brave?
You have absolutely no idea about my family, let alone bravery.
How would you know what I know about bravery?
Well, if you're so brave, then why didn't you go and face whatever's hiding under the whooping willow? Just go and touch the knot on the tree stump to face you're not a coward. Or is that too much of our little Snivellus to ask? You want me to go and get Lily to do it for me?
I don't need her to do anything for me. I'm perfectly capable of doing that myself.
I bet you are. You're a sad-lonely and scared douchebag. That's what you are, Snivellus.
Whoa! What on earth was that all about? Where is he going?
The whooping willow.
What? You've got to be kidding me. Today is full moon. How could you just let him go? I know you guys don't like him, but this is seriously dangerous and you know that. I have to help him.
Whoa, Lily. Hey guys, you just can't leave me there. I just fell asleep for a minute and then... What's going on? Bombtail, what's going on?
I
Hey,
wasn't.
stop rambling, Peter. Just tell me what's happened and where Lily went.
Sirius and Snape, they had a fight, and Sirius told him to face whatever is under the hiding under the Whomping Willow. And he did. When Lily found out, she'd followed.
Hey, it's full moon, Peter.
I know.
The grounds of Hogwarts, and ooh, here's the one from Willow.
Severus, no! Oh, damn it!
Lily, no! It's dangerous!
James, why would you care?
Well, you know exactly why I care, but you've no idea what's in there.
James, I know exactly who is in there. This is not the time to pretend. I know about Lupin, and I know he's dangerous when he's like this.
You know it?
Yes, and I also know you guys don't like Severus, but he is a good guy. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt, and you know he will.
No!
What do you mean, no? I told you I have.
I'm going.
Lily, what's going on?
What were you even thinking sending Severus off to this place at full moon? It's dangerous, you know that. And don't give me that look. I know about Remus. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, what? I mean, I wasn't thinking, honestly. He said all these things about my family and...
That's the reason to send him to his death? No, serious. And now James is in there too.
Since when do you care so much about James? But believe me, he'll be fine. We were always fine. We know how to handle Moony with his... Either you go in there... Either you go in there proving that you were sorted into Gryffindor for a reason, or you leave.
Bloody hell. That was close.
James!
What was it for?
You could have died, you idiot.
Well, I didn't, so maybe you can do that again?
I'm sorry, mate. I never
don't
meant
see
to.
it. Someone needs to take care of Moody once the 2 minutes passed.
Oh, we're in the Gryffindor common room early in the next morning. I'm gonna go sleep now.
Just a few scratches here and there. You'll be up and about in no time.
For how long have you known this about Remus' condition?
I figured it out last year. There are only so many times you can get sick around the full moon without it looking suspicious after all.
You've always been too smart for your own good. Anyways, Mooney, do you want me to grab you a bite to eat?
I'm not hungry. I don't think I could eat after that
Hey,
fight.
last night wasn't your fault. You couldn't have known that Snape was going to the freaking shed.
See, alright? I should just go and pack my bags. By now the whole school must have heard about it. And now I'll have to leave Hogwarts and my parents are going to be
Calm down, Remus. I actually ran into Severus earlier and I managed to persuade him not to say anything. Yeah, well, me and Professor Dumbledore, that is.
Professor Dumbledore?
Yes, and he made it perfectly clear to Severus that he wasn't going to speak about last night or your condition to anyone. I really don't think you have to worry about him.
Yeah, exactly. It's me people should be worried about. I endangered everyone, including all of you.
It was me who messed up, Remus.
Word serious?
Of course.
So, what were you thinking?
I didn't.
Yeah, you didn't think, and that's a problem. You went too far with this.
I know,
I didn't mean. I didn't care what Snape said or did to you, but he could have been killed. Serious, killed.
I know.
And if you don't care for Snape, what about Moony? You know how self-conscious he's about everything concerning his life and trophy. It took us nearly a year to coax him out of the shed, and you are using his sickness for your own amusement. Hey, sorry, guy, but I feel like I don't even know you anymore.
I know that I messed up big time, but please let me make it up to you and Remus, please.
I don't think now's the right time. Remus needs some space, and so do I.
I get it. I won't bother you or Remus again. Just tell him I'm sorry.
can't believe you did that. These two are my best friends, so why would you do that?
I don't know, James. Believe me, I wish I did.
How is Mooney doing?
He is asleep now. Last night really took a lot out of him, and you don't look much better than him, honestly. Why don't you try and get some sleep as well? I'll be here when you wake up.
I think I'd like that.
I am here.
I can see that, Peter.
My plan worked. They are fighting with Sirius, and I don't think they will reconcile anytime soon.
That plan might have worked, but now we are faced with a new problem.
What do you mean? What kind of problem?
Lily Evans and James Potter. That is something I cannot tolerate.
Why?
I don't have to tell you everything, Peter.
But why would they be a problem? Lily has always been our friend.
Your friend? I'm the only real friend you have right now.
What? Why? I still don't understand.
You don't have to understand everything now, Peter. You have to find a way to break those two up, or you and everyone else in the visiting world will suffer endless pain. Do you understand me? Well then, off you go. There's no time to lose. Ha 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 ha.